Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're reading the story I'm writing called BeckBros Insect Multiverse, so please like this video and subscribe to the channel. In the center of everything where timelines overlap, like cracked glass and reality stack like endless terrariums, there is a place called the Mystical Marketplace. It wasn't in one word, it was in all of them. From the frozen eco corridors of Michigan to the glowing rose gardens of the realm of make-believe. From the twisted alleyways of Gotham City to the bright, looping dream bridges of Mallworld, every path eventually bent toward it. And today, something unusual was happening at the insect stalls. The BeckBros had arrived. They were known across the merged universes as the insect evactors of the cross-realm trade, filming everything from simple cricket bows in Missouri to exotic beetles smuggled through portals near the River of Whimsy. Their latest episode was called Cheap vs. Expensive Insects, which ones survived the multiverse. Near the center star stood Boo's Exotics, a well-known anchor point in Springfield, Illinois, whose shop had become something far more than a pet store. Hidden behind its giant aquarium, venom plant displays and reptile aisles were shifting portal seams, thin cracks in reality that connected to Arkham Asylum, LexCorp Electronics, and even the sealed vault beneath the River of Whimsy. Behind the counter stood Andrea Geist and Adam Geist, caretakers of the store's newest anomaly hatchery. Alongside their sons, Christopher and Henry, the boys watched the insect containers glow faintly as reality adjusted around them, Henry quietly observing patterns, Christopher fascinated by the way light bent through beetle shells like stained glass. Today's shipment had arrived through 3 different gateways: a broken stone bridge from Ember Hollow, the freezer aisle in Florida connected to the mystical marketplace, and a portal hidden behind a Home Depot at the crossroads of worlds. The insects inside were not normal. Across the aisle, the BeckBros set up their comparison tanks. One on the left, cheap insects, standard glow crickets from Oaktown Gaming Emporium, grain beetles from Quahog's back alley pet markets, sand roaches from the outskirts of Haven Ridge Trading Company. On the right, expensive insects, crystal winged mantis from the Kingdom of Canterbury's, void scrub beetles from the sealed quarters beneath Arkham Asylum, dreamweaver moths that only appeared near the River of Whimsy during lunar convergence. The price difference wasn't just money, it was reality stability. A ripper tore through the marketplace. For a moment, all connected realms overlapped. Gotham's broken skyline merged with new Neo-Gotham's neon spirals. Metropolis shimmered beside the Daily Planet News Center. The Shy's green hills folded into Sesame Street's cheerful streets. Teletubby Land blinked beside GTA Grand Troll Alliance war zones. And beneath it all, Hell's reformed courts paused like distant thunder under Macarena's rule. Even the Wendy's in Haven Ridge briefly became a portal checkpoint. From one of Boo's Exotic's rear doors, a restricted store universe gateway, a pulse of energy surged. It connected directly to the River of Whimsy, where a sealed magical vault drifted beneath ancient currents, guarded by forgotten laws. Something inside the vault stirred, something that reacted to the insects. Okay, one of the BeckBros said, leaning toward the expensive tank. Why are these mantis predicting my next sentence? The crystal winged mantis turned its head before he spoke. Andrea Geist frowned. That's not in the catalog. Adam Geist slowly backed away from the enclosure. Nothing in this store is in the catalog anymore. Henry tilted his head, noticing patterns only he seemed to see. Fractures of light linking insects to distant realms like coordinates. Christopher pressed his hand to the glass, and the insects briefly synchronized their movements with Malworld's ocean food court, where escalators floated over endless water. Then the cheap insects reacted. The glow crickets began vibrating in unison, not in rhythm, in signal. A warning pattern spreading through Gotham's twisted alleyways. LexCorp surveillance AI grids. The emergency animal sitter beside the Daily Planet. And the ancient catacombs beneath Arkham Asylum. A tear opened above the marketplace. From it speared a fragment of the core nexus, the floating realm at the center of existence, where stars and crystal bridges held time itself together. And something was falling out of it. Not an insect, a judgment. The BeckBros stopped filming. This episode just turned into a documentary about reality collapsing, one whispered. Behind him, Boo's Exotics, hidden portals activated in sequence. Behind Aisle 7, mystical market overflow. Behind the giant aquarium, marketplace of ages resilience. Behind the venom plant exhibit, river of whimsy synchronization. Beneath the floorboards, Hell's crimson gateway flickering open. And at the far back wall, a Home Depot crossroad anchor locking into place. Across all worlds, warnings echoes. LexCorp Legal AI flagged dimensional insect contamination. Daily Planet headline board flashed emergency alerts. Even Oompaville's gnome counselor sounded a bell of containment. Andrea Geist finally spoke, voice steady but low. We need to separate cheap from expensive insects before they stop being insects at all. Adam nodded, and before they decide which reality is worth keeping. The crystal mantis clicked once, and every portal in existence answered. In Gotham City, Batman's signal lit up. In Metropolis, Superman turned toward the sky. In Hal's reformed courts, Macarena's silence deepened. In Malworld, the escalator stopped. In the River of Whimsy, the sealed vault cracked open another inch. And in Boo's Exotics, the insects chose a side. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out till the next one.